Welcome to Cigar Hustlers Podcast, episode 314.
Angry New Year, baby.
The number one cigar podcast of the world famous cast, where we bring you the latest news and insights into the world famous cigars. In this episode, we dive into the big stories of the week. King Mike Stepankevich and Director of Social Media for Cigar Hustler Mike BDP Palmer are two dynamic individuals who co-host the captivating Cigar Hustlers Podcast. And me, I'm Phil.
Angry Baby New Year, Phil.
Sit back and join us for another exciting episode of Cigar Hustlers Podcast.
Welcome to the Cigar Hustler Podcast. Just heads up, we're still proudly sponsor free, but a massive shout out to our amazing patrons on Patreon. Thank you for your unwavering support. We're able to deliver unfiltered, unbiased opinions on all things cigars and personalities in the cigar world. Your backing makes it possible for us to keep it real for both our lists for you. Keep it real for our listeners. So it's cheers to you. If you'd like to become part of the Patreon, go to www.patreon.com and search a Cigar Hustler Podcast.
It's great stuff.
Well worth your while.
Yeah. Unless you're Mark Gordon and you're upset about
Two,
last
please.
week.
Two, please.
Listen, Mark, we were all sick and dying, and it was a holiday.
It was a holiday. Just relax.
Skipped one, pal. You want to do the...
Sure, let's do the thing.
Let's do the thing.
Sure, give me one of those.
Apparently, we got to turn these on first.
Oh, did we not have them on last time?
Yeah, I screwed that up.
Oh, jeez. One job.
Wow.
I feel like it's more...
Feel like it's more than one job? One job.
I feel like I have more than one job.
Doesn't it turn a certain color when it's connected?
Yep.
Oh,
sure
right.
does.
Oh, this is mine. One, two, test, 1, 2.
I don't know if it's working or not.
Oh, nice.
It doesn't have like a little EQ thing or anything?
No, it's high tech. High techy tech.
Super high tech.
Very cheapy.
High techy.
Well, here it is. We're raffling off Palmer's house.
There you go.
All right, you ready?
Ready.
Final Go Ruck.
Go Ruck.
The winner for the final Go Ruck.
For the final Go Ruck.
Oh.
Hey, look at it.
Oh.
I'd have you look at
You can't show him.
I'd send you the baby, but the baby's covered.
Baby took his mask off.
The final winner for the Go Ruck is...
Final winner is...
Oh,
who is it?
Benjamin Rowland.
Ben Rowland! Farmer Ben!
Yes.
Sure it wasn't his wife?
What's that?
Sure it wasn't his wife? Wasn't
It
Sarah?
was not his wife.
Wasn't Sarah?
Congratulations.
Oh, he has to share with Sarah.
You got the goodies.
you're in the club.
All right, we're going to give this away right now.
What?
Right now?
Oh, yeah.
It's unheard of. 2 giveaways in the same show.
It's upside down if it's like a distress signal.
It's upside down. It's phosphor.
Yeah.
Distressing.
It's upside down. It's phosphor. All right, so let's see here.
The winner of the
final
Postania
winner.
/ Phosphoro ashtray.
Thank you, everybody, for
Roma.
for getting in.
Postania, Roma, I don't know. Still on medicine.
Same thing, I guess.
I'm still on medication.
Postania, Roma.
Orders.
Winner is... it's just palatable, the excitement here in the room. It's just going terrible.
This is pretty funny.
This is exciting.
The guy crushed it. The guy
who wins?
Yeah.
Oh, how do you...
He's
you
a good
know
dude. I just did it. I just did the random number.
Yeah?
You know who it is?
I do. I know who the winner is.
Uh-oh.
Oh, let's not say.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's say at the end.
All right. Thanks for coming. Bye.
Let's tell them at the end.
We'll tell him on the
can't tell him
Patreon.
on this?
Oh, you can tell them on that if you want to. You have to. I don't know. Hi.
The winner is
The winner is...
Francis Soletto.
Mr. Top 10 himself.
Congratulations.
He did a wonderful top 10 today.
Did he?
Remember he said he did the top 10?
I haven't looked at it yet.
Yeah, you did. You commented on it.
Oh, then it was great. I did look at it,
Jeez.
didn't I?
Yes.
It was an awesome
I'm
post.
very tired.
Very tired.
All right. So, hey, there it is. Congratulations.
Congratulations, everyone. Thank you all for entering. We appreciate each and every one of you.
We're going to get the Cigar Hustlers podcast going now.
We got to go.
Yeah.
And we're going to get the Patreon going. So, thank you very much. Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year.
Let's crush.
Acquaintance be forgotten. Oh, sorry.
Let's crush 2024. All right.
They didn't play that song this year.
I don't know. I didn't see 10 o'clock. No, I didn't see 10:30.
You didn't see 10 o'clock.
I saw 10:30. I saw 10:20. It's the last time I remember seeing the time. We've had a lot going on in my house lately.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Well, the fence has been redone for 5 days. They're finishing today. Poor Japanese gentleman and his son.
All right, there's sound.
Oh, there's sound. You get really? Oh, good. He did his lighter by the microphone again.
So what does that have to do with you?
Well, the dogs have been freaking out because, no backyard.
Put them in the fucking cage.
They're not used to Japanese people either.
Chinese. No, Japanese, yeah.
Japanese.
But poor Whiskey didn't poop for 2 days. He was all stressed out. He wouldn't poop.
I'm not going out there with them Japans.
I'm not going out there.
With them commies.
I know what happened to the cat.
Oh, damn.
He was freaking out.
That's cold.
He finally pooped last night.
Finally, I mean, there's only so long you can hold it.
Yeah.
Well, he held it for 2 days.
Why didn't he shit in the house?
Well, we told him, look, if you have to, just
shit
go.
in the
Just
house.
shit in the house.
We'll take care of it.
Sat in the garage with him for an hour? Like, shit in the garage.
We'll take care of it. It'll be fine.
Nope, he didn't.
Neighbor's yard.
We're gonna review the Patreon. We're gonna do the other Don Dorteo,
The other salt of the planet.
Pedra
or something.
Angular.
Not the green one,
No,
but
this
the black one.
The black one.
Didn't one of these make the Down to Earth podcast?
I didn't.
green one.
I didn't look at their list.
The green one did.
Yep.
I mean, listen, love those guys, but
I love those guys.
Go ahead. I mean,
I got some questions about some of them.
Questions?
Yeah. Tatuaje, and I mean, like
Get one of them on the phone.
You want me to call them?
Sure, call somebody.
All right, I'll call.
Call him and give him shit. How
Call
does
Jerry.
this come off? You need to hit the button? Oh, we got to call Jack today, too. It's his 5-year anniversary at Espinosa Cigar.
Is it?
Yeah.
Excellent.
All sorts of phone calls today. Good. I'm glad I put
I'll
all
make
this
some calls.
prep work in.
I'm glad you did too.
No news. Barely any news for 2 weeks now.
Well, we're gonna send some news out tomorrow too.
Don Dortel had news.
Oh. Didn't they? They hired Gary.
Hello?
Hey, you're on the podcast.
Is this Jerry?
Oh,
What's up?
Jerry.
Jerry from
Jerry.
Down to Earth Podcast?
What's up, officer?
What's up, guys?
The newly sponsored Down to Earth Podcast?
Hey, so we got some questions about your top 20, top 10
Top
list.
10 list. We have questions.
Yeah.
Like, what exactly does Pete Johnson's penis taste like? I'm just kind of curious.
Wow.
The number one
Don't beat around the
cigar.
bush, Michael. Just
Wow.
go.
Yeah. Just right at it.
My
Dude, it
goodness.
was hey man, it was a good cigar. What are you gonna do, man?
I thought
95, bro.
I thought it was.
a good score.
I thought it was good. I thought it was good.
Your
But I'm
graphics
not-
looked great.
Like,
I liked all the graphics.
what's it gonna take for us to get you off of Pete Johnson? I mean, honestly, what's it gonna take?
I don't know, man. I'm a big tat guy, man. I like the
He does
Tatsuai.
like that.
You are a big tat guy.
He does like that.
Scary.
But I've always been like that, though. Like, I mean, that was always like the brand I go to. That's my go-to brand.
It's your go-to brand.
That's my go-to.
But of all the tatuajes that came out, you picked the one that was an NFT, and you have to get it from a fucking, I don't know, these stupid people who have them.
A certain person.
Yeah, you have to get
UnicornSmokes.com.
Hey, no plugs here.
UnicornSmokes.com? What is that?
That's where we got him from.
Oh, we're going to bleep that out. Beep. Just so you know.
That's fine.
Put in
bleep that
Palmer's
out.
voice. CigarHustler.com.
I'm going to bleep that out, buddy.
No, it's the same cigar they put out before. It's not a new blend.
Okay.
No, it's not a new blend. But we just reduxed the original from 2010 the other day. It was awesome.
Yeah, what'd you think of that one?
Dude, it was awesome. With a little bit of age. I don't know, man. To be honest with you, we did the redux. I think it might have been a little too old. Maybe it lost a little flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of bland, but it was really good.
Oh.
I mean, the thing for construction-wise,
It was
and
really bland, but it was good.
Really contradicting himself. It tasted like shit, but it was awesome.
yeah, I mean, construction-wise, I was also hammered.
It was put together really well.
I was hammered. We were hammered. We were doing the Patreon.
Hey, how's that working for you? Anybody sign up yet?
We got a few members already.
Good
for
It's
you.
a new thing. It's growing. I have no idea how to plug the Patreon, but we'll figure it out.
Plug it on your show.
Yeah.
Patreon /Down to Earth Podcast. Make sure you guys check it out.
When you put a post up, they give you a link that you can post that you can put on Facebook.
Yeah. I'm playing around with it. It's a pain in the ass.
I'm thinking
it's
that
just
every time-
it's just another thing I got to do.
Right.
Here's what I
Yeah,
think.
exactly.
Here's what I think you start doing.
I feel you,
Right.
but none of these guys understand.
When you arrest somebody
Michael, I understand.
and they're sitting in the back,
I know what
Thank
you go through.
Thank you very much. I appreciate the love.
and they're sitting in the back of your car, you turn around and say, "Hey, listen, just so you know, we got a Patreon going. If you could, when you get out, if you could sign up, we would greatly appreciate it."
Yeah. I won't.
You ever see those stupid handles that people put on like their back mirrors? It's just like, here's my Patreon handle. Like somebody's actually going to see it and be like, man, I'm really going to go subscribe to that.
I'm going to sign up to that Patreon. No, I have not.
We might look the other way if you sign up for the Patreon.
Yeah, you know, I'm just saying this crack, it might disappear.
it could not make it to the station.
I may or may not have seen this crack.
Right.
If you
crack might end up being weed.
If you just go ahead and sign that up right there. All right, perfect.
And again, this is only if you sign up for the $12 membership.
Yeah.
Right. Oh yeah.
Of course.
This is the megahertz membership.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that 6-month commitment, $12. For sure.
So,
all right.
I wish it was that easy.
He had on number 3. He had the Pledge of Allegiance. I've never smoked that.
The Pledge of Allegiance.
The Pledge of Allegiance, man.
Is this when you were you
he was
hammered as well on that one, or?
Yeah, it was the 4th of July, man. I was feeling patriotic, and then ironically, yeah, that was definitely a little toasty that day too.
So you were toasty.
I'm starting to see a trend here.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a pattern.
So you see something going on.
I'm starting to see a pattern. I don't know. Call me crazy.
You need to, sign up for a program or something.
Nah.
Okay. Any other ones that are sus?
But most of these are LEs, right?
Well, the Lavaretta is like
Lavaretta is now a coil line. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a regular production cigar.
But you have to be a special person to get it or something. There's a specific buy-in to getting it.
Which salt of the earth did you smoke? Did you smoke the green or the black?
Is that
I think it was the Coretta
or the white?
What is it? The Coretta Viva.
That was the
I think
other
it was the black one.
So that's the other one.
That's the green one.
Yeah, it's got to be the green one.
Yeah, I'm not looking at the list, fellas.
No, you're good. Well, you didn't take a picture of the whole cigar. You just took a picture of the band.
Oh, yeah, that would be Giovanni who posted that, just so you know. I had nothing to do with that.
We like Gio.
Oh, good job, Gio.
Yeah, Gio. Shoulders. Means shoulders.
I don't think his list was horrible.
Head, shoulders, knees, and trend.
Yeah, there you go. Head, shoulders, knees, and trend. Exactly. Yeah, I don't think this list was terrible. I just had a couple questions, especially with that number one. That number one fucking, I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Dude, it blew me away, man. I mean, what am I going to do?
I mean, there was no War Bear. There was no Connecticut. I get it. You don't want to.
I can't believe the Connecticut didn't.
You didn't want me to dominate.
We didn't even get to do the Connecticut on the show because our fucking local guy didn't get him in, and then I fucking had all these shows planned out, and then
you could order online. There's 75,000 websites that have it. So
there's definitely one I know of.
Don't give me that excuse.
Should we plug it? Is it cigarhustler.com?
Yeah, there you go.
We're not going to bleep that one, right?
No, that one doesn't bleep.
Yeah, that one would not.
No matter what you say, we put in Cigar Hustler podcast, cigarhustler.com.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tobacco.
I like that, actually.
Made it over the Plastine, Connecticut.
Johnny, I mean, that was a good cigar.
It's a good cigar.
Yeah.
Well, he said that
was a great cigar, man. Plus, on top of it, the show was hilarious, dude. Mike came on with Matt Booth. I mean, dude, that was awesome. That was a great time.
Oh yeah, I did do that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude, you were part of that too.
Michael.
That was awesome.
I have not smoked this Night Commander yet, so it's pretty good. You have it as number 2.
Number 2, man. It was good. Two from Foundation in the top 10.
What was the other one?
Senator.
Yeah.
Oh, the High Clear Senator. Yeah, I like the Senator.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
It was a good cigar, man. It's hard to argue it.
Well, I got a top 10. We're gonna bang out a top 10 here in a second. We'll talk about what I think came out that was really good. I can tell you that Anarchy was not on that list.
It doesn't make the list?
No. No, it was good.
I feel like a lot of people are surprised that Don Doroteo cigar being in top 5.
No, you know what, dude? I agree
think they're
with
good cigars.
I don't.
It was just such a strange brand. And then when we smoked the cigar, I was like, "What the fuck, man? This thing's awesome."
They don't make it's a good cigar. They don't make a bad cigar, but I think the biggest gripe about the first one they came out with was the price.
The price.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess there was claims that there's 13-year age tobacco and shit in there and all kinds
Look, man, who gives a shit? If it's good, it's good.
Yeah, your number one cigar is $100.
Yeah, it's $100 fucking for no legitimate reason.
Hey, I didn't say it was fucking obtainable to the everyday guy, but I mean, this is also an industry full of people with expendable income.
You actually have really expensive cigars on your whole list. I don't think there's one
Very bougie group of guys.
Yeah.
They only smoke the best.
All right, well, we're going to let Officer Lewandowski.
Oh.
Lewandowski.
Hey, yeah, and before this airs, just so you know, Boots, Buffalo's coming to take it in person, baby. AFC champion.
That's Phil.
Hey, I invited you.
AFC
That's Phil.
champion.
Yeah, I'm Phil.
That's Phil.
Hey, I invited you down.
Listen, guys.
Yeah.
I don't know
Does Boots also like, or does Phil like the Miami Dolphins too, or not?
Guys,
Yeah.
guys, listen. You guys, look, you can suck each other off all day. The reality is neither one of you are going to the Super Bowl. It's not happening.
No, that's fine. I know
Miami?
Baker ain't going either, buddy.
Yeah, absolutely. You're absolutely correct. It's going to be Detroit.
Let Baker roll.
I like Baker. It makes me happy. We need to get a new
Do you
offense.
think he's going to get a contract, Mike?
Yes, I do.
You think somebody's going to pay him?
I think Tampa's going to pay him.
You can see playoff golf.
I think Tampa pays him. Yep, I think Tampa pays him, buddy.
I heard
Yeah, right, well.
Deshaun Watson's on the move.
I heard Deshaun Watson's on the massage table.
No, you got to keep him there. You already paid too much for him.
They're trying to figure out how to
Because
get out of that shit.
Flacco
It's
just went in and made.
impossible. They gave him so much money.
Flacco.
They traded away the entire house.
Yeah.
We can't. I gotta go. You guys have fun.
All right,
That's the
buddy.
list.
Thank you, sir.
Later, Jerry.
See you, Jer.
See you guys.
Jerry Down to Her
Jerry
podcast.
from Down to Herf.
Nice. You
Catch them on Wednesdays.
it's on Wednesdays.
They come out on Wednesdays at 4 a.m.
Nice, and now they have a Patreon.
Now they have a Patreon.
Good
Wow.
for them.
Moving things along.
Yeah,
It's a growing show. It's very good.
Oh.
It's on the Hustler Network.
it is on the Hustler Network. I've heard good things about that network. All right, so you want to get into?
Sure. What is
Yeah.
your top 10, Michael?
I think some of these are going to come as no surprise to you. I'm going to be honest,
Well, of course,
and I think that some of them you're going to say, "Wow, that's interesting."
but it's not a no surprise. It should be. It has to be. Like I'm watching some of these lists. I'm just thinking like,
Yeah.
what the fuck are they smoking?
Well, we did get snubbed on the half-wheel consumer consensus.
Yes, we did not make the
So
cut.
what does that tell me? That tells me that we don't have enough smokers out there. That's smoking.
Apparently not.
We got to get going a little
Well,
more.
you're kind of competing with the Romacraft guys, though.
We're competing against everybody.
But
Well,
Romacraft didn't get on there, did they?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they
did.
did.
Yeah,
Oh,
with
the
the
Volstead.
Volstead. The Volstead
okay.
made it.
Yeah. Which brings me to one of my cigars.
And one of the knuckle sandwiches made it too. Espinosa made it too.
Yeah. Which brings me to one of my cigars on the list.
Are these in any
Well,
certain order?
let's start
No.
in order.
No. I don't really have an order. You want me to put it in order?
Yeah, put it in
Put it in
order.
order real quick. Good, just go with it. Just flip it around there.
All right, we'll just take it right off of him. We'll go down to Palmer.
Oh, hi.
Oh, there you go, Palmer.
Hi, how are you, Phil?
Good.
I love your new mask for the season. It's very nice.
Oh, thank you. Oh, you want me to get Phil's fun facts while he does that? Real
Oh,
quick?
yeah, let's do Phil Fun Facts.
Okay.
Okay, hurry. He's got to put his mask back on.
I'm done.
Too bad. We're going to do Phil Fun's Fact real quick. Camera,
Welcome
switch
to
the camera.
Cigar Hustlers Podcast feature, Phil's Fun Facts.
Hello, peoples.
All right. In the 19th century, a man named George S. Bowen penned a cigar-making machine designed to replace human cigar rollers. The catch? The machine was so prone to making mistakes that it was often referred to as a lunatic cigar machine. It seems even in the world of cigars, some things are best left to human hands.
It wasn't funny. It was just a factual fact.
That's factual.
I can't take anything seriously coming from a baby.
Next week we'll have a cry on the board. It'll be
Perfect.
all
Okay.
right. Back to the top 10.
So here's my top 10.
All right.
3.
I'm
Go to-
going to
go.
tell you my top 10. Okay. There's one cigar that's not in here because I don't have it upstairs. But it would have been the Johnny Tobacco Nut.
Because it's sold out.
Delicious.
It is delicious.
It's a good cigar.
Yeah, it's a good cigar. So do you have 9 on the table?
I have 10 here.
Oh, okay. So it's honorable
With an
mention.
honorable mention, yeah.
Honorable mention
Yeah.
is Johnny Tobacco.
I'm going to start with my number 10. I put them in order real quick.
Okay,
Perfect.
real quick. Number 10.
The Mi Querida Papasaka.
Oh.
That's a good cigar.
This was one.
I'm just looking for sound effects to go in.
This was a cigar that surprised me because I didn't like the Sakakan.
I didn't either, no.
But in this size,
It's better.
it's actually really good.
So same blend, different size.
Yeah.
It was delicious.
Yeah. Number 9 would be the Red Meat Lovers beef stick.
That was
Yeah, it
good.
does have a woody.
Wow.
same scenario, man.
Yeah, I know. It's weird, isn't it, with his
We
stuff?
smoked other sizes of this cigar.
I like that one, too.
And we didn't like it.
Yeah, we rated it horrible.
But in the Corona Gorda, or whatever this is.
So weird. So that's 2 Sakas on the list.
There's a 6x48. Yeah, these 2 Sakas surprised me.
Right.
Right. Super obtainable.
Number 8.
Number 8.
The Charter Oak Pasquale.
Michael Joseph.
I don't think I smoked that one.
Yeah, we have. We
Did
smoked
we?
this, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We have the Connecticut that's really good and the broadleaf. I think the broadleaf is slightly better than the Connecticut.
Oh.
Wasn't really that impressed with anything else that came out of Foundation. We'll talk more about that later on the Patreon.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
But
Patreon.
Still never got that Joe Rogan cigar.
oh, I smoked this. It's delicious.
We smoked the Joe Rogans.
Yes, we did.
You had one.
Yeah, we did.
Did he have it? Yeah, me and you smoked it.
Yeah.
He didn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or did me and you get one and he didn't?
I feel like you just said that you smoked it and it was delicious.
I did smoke.
He did
Oh,
get one.
here it comes.
He got one too.
Yeah, here it comes.
I smoked one.
There were guys on Smoke In trying to get
It tastes like a tabernacle.
trying to get him to carry him.
Really?
The Joe Rogan cigar?
Yeah, the Joe Rogan cigar.
How do you carry it?
Abe can't. That's what Abe was trying to explain to people. That's not how this works.
It's not sold.
I can't just go buy it. It's Joe Rogan's.
Right.
Over here.
But I did enjoy telling them all what it tasted like.
Number 7. And this cigar didn't get any.
You know, I've had it.
It didn't get any fucking attention,
What is it? Oh,
I was
top
surprised. Yeah.
Nothing from the phosphor.
which is retarded for me. I just don't understand how this cigar didn't make lists.
Is it not a big enough brand? Maybe not for the reviewers smoked it.
I could tell you that the Phosphoro is doing extremely well.
He bought his own factory.
In Connecticut, in the Connecticut they made, in the Habano that they produce, and then this Limitada. They all do fantastic.
Yeah.
But for me, the Limitada was the best one.
Yeah, and he hasn't made a bad cigar.
No, he
They're all
hasn't.
good.
So, for people not to acknowledge that, I think just goes to show you motherfuckers aren't paying attention.
It's not, I don't think it's a big enough brand.
I don't fucking care. I don't care.
Yeah, but
you don't care.
yeah, but
Cigar
you don't have
does
to be,
well.
though.
The cigar moves. It's in enough stores.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and it's consistent enough where it should make some notoriety for sure. So, yeah, this is one that I think that a lot of people slept on. The
sleeper.
Phosphoro Limitada.
Yeah, definitely delicious.
Coming in at number 6. You know, I'm counting.
Oh, number 6.
Number 6.
The Volstead.
Which Volstead?
I mean, personally, for me, the box press is the best one.
Right?
Yeah.
I can't think of the name of it. Noble Experiment?
Yeah, Noble Experiment.
That's
Bam!
Bam!
I don't have any right now.
Oh,
But
that's how good it is.
But that was the best one. This one that I grabbed was the George Remus.
Yeah.
You know, truly, all of them are good.
Look, here's what's really funny about this cigar, and what's really kind of remarkable that nobody's fucking talking about, is there was probably 3 or 4 Sumatras that came out into this industry this year. And I can tell you that the only one of them's worth a shit. The other 3 are terrible. This one is amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Hands down.
Yeah.
And it goes to show, look, you know, Sumatra is not an easy wrapper to work with.
No,
I'm going to tell you.
I believe you.
A lot of them don't taste well.
And the
Don't
price
taste
is
good.
unbelievable.
As far as price point is concerned, as
Oh, you
far
can't
as
beat the price.
cigar, flavor profile, damn, man, this thing was a fucking banger.
Banger.
Noble Experiment, that was the best of the 75 sizes that Roma Craft produced.
We have a lot of Sumatra. Keep pumping those things out.
It's all core, 75 sizes. So,
All right.
Is it because he had so many names to use? I've got all these names, so I need different sizes.
you know what's funny is we have some Pennsylvanias upstairs.
Pennsylvania.
The
one.
new Pennsylvania broadleaves.
Oh,
We should fucking smoke that shit. What are we doing?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Smoke that next week.
I'm waiting on the press release that I have to write to tell people that we're not smoking or something.
Oh, okay. Top 5. Ready?
Top 5. Oh, it's so exciting.
All right, here it comes.
I don't have a drum roll. That's soft.
Quinquagenario.
Yes.
Quinquagenero.
Super delicious.
And look, here's what makes these cigars a top 10 for me.
Yeah.
Cigars that I've gone back to time and time again throughout this year. I'm like, I would smoke it again.
Right.
Like, all right, I'm gonna smoke that. I'm gonna smoke that. Right. Phosphor Limitada, definitely. You know,
Da-da-da-da-da.
these top 10, I would smoke all of those. I smoked all of them multiple times.
You
throughout
would
the
probably
year.
smoke all of those.
But I'm going to tell you, these top 5 I smoke all the fucking time.
The only thing I don't like about the Quinquagenero is it's a one-timer.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I mean, I understand, but for
His
consumers...
His heart hurts that they will not be available one day.
Yeah, exactly. Like, once you smoke through them, that's it, man.
Well, maybe in another 9 years, when he turns 60, he'll make some kind of geriatric cigar with Ernie. You know, be like...
60s geriatric? I'm just a couple of years away, Mike.
I got news for you, buddy. You're on the wrong side of 40, pal.
Oh, I really am.
wow.
I'll be lucky to make it through the year.
Don't say all that.
You guys going to record all of these because for my memorial.
That's actually when the show stops.
All right, let's go.
Well, yeah, who's going to do the work?
Yeah, it's done at that point.
Palmer's dead. Show's over.
Palmer's dead. I mean, we tried to do one fucking mobile show, and you saw how that ended up.
You did do the one COVID show with the skeleton.
Was not set up for success.
Was that with Brandon?
No. It was the two of you. I still had to edit and everything, but I wasn't.
You still edited it.
But I wasn't in here though.
So
you guys sent it to me.
So the Quinquagenero, it's the only Dominican cigar that doesn't taste like it's from the Dominican Republic.
Yeah, I don't really like Dominican, and that's great.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
It's flavorful. It's full-bodied. It's sweet. It's undertones of spice. I mean, it's everything that you would expect from a cigar.
It's like hug and skip.
It's like hugging Skip.
Exactly.
It's like a big Skip hug.
Big Skip hug.
I think it's crazy is it tastes like it's from Nicosueño.
Yeah.
There's no difference.
It tastes like it was blended by Skip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it blended by Skip?
Yeah. Him and Ernie.
It's just crazy.
I think it's pretty much just Skip at Ernie's factory.
Can he go to any factory and do that?
Not necessarily. You got to find... See, well, here's what's great with Ernie's. Ernie has a lot of tobacco. So you can't just walk into any factory and say,
I'm going to make it. Well,
because a lot of them have some bullshit.
Maybe he could.
He
should try that.
Just walk into
any random factory and go, I would like to make a cigar.
I am
Skip Martin. I would like to make a cigar.
I'm Skip.
Bring me your best tobacco.
And if not, I got some in my pocket here.
Yeah, if not, I've got my own here.
All right. Top 4.
All right.
Heavy. Bring in the tobacco.
Coming in at number 4.
That's a 4?
SBC 22.
Oh, you didn't blend it.
I didn't blend it.
There you go. That's why it's number 4. I remember.
No, this is a really good cigar.
Super delicious.
And, you know what?
It's amazing.
And this cigar means a lot to me.
Yes.
It represents a lot of things. Surrounded by champions, acknowledging all the people that make it all part. And it's even better that Skip actually blended the cigar this year. I thought that was fantastic. I mean, this is probably our best seller, right? Like, everybody gets excited about this cigar every 2 years.
when it comes out.
It's never a disappointment.
And it's really cool to see the people that have them collected, like Julian Gordon, some of these other guys. They have the spread of all 5, and it's cool because the color schemes, they all happen within the year. Like, I want to do this year, right? And to see them all come together and none of them make sense is awesome for me. Good. But they all stand out.
Right.
So yeah, this thing it's an amazing cigar for sure. Is it better than these top 3? I don't know. I wouldn't say. I would tell you that these top 3, I smoke these top 3 cigars every day.
What happened to cutting back? Did that guy just go?
I tried that.
We're just going to move on.
That didn't work.
We're just going to move on.
It was a good run. It was a good week.
Found another book and you read something new and it's like, cigars are bacon.
Yeah. Why you should smoke cigars.
Listen, I've been going through some mental processes as of late, okay? And I thought that maybe scaling back was the answer, but apparently it's not.
That wasn't it, huh?
Okay? No.
All right,
top 3.
Number 3.
So this cigar is not new.
Not new.
But it's different this year.
Huh?
It tastes different this year. I didn't think that this cigar could get better.
Yeah, it does. It does taste a little different. Yeah,
and this cigar tastes better than what it did 2 years ago.
Oh.
And
why is that?
I think the fermentation process is different in the factory.
Oh, because you got the bodegas.
And that's the Neanderthal HN.
My favorite.
I'm going to tell you right now.
That's on no one's list.
No, because it's not brand new.
It's not new.
I'm going to tell you right now, this cigar is a cigar that will fucking attest time. This is a cigar that will be
stand the test of time.
That's it. Thank you.
I forgot. I'm right here.
Stand the test of time.
Right here.
Thank God Palmer's here.
Appreciate you.
That's right.
I'll help you with the words as you read
champions,
stuff.
Michael.
That's
We're
right,
champions. All champions.
This cigar is amazing. It's fucking
It's
incredible.
a good cigar.
They broke the mold when they did it. They did something totally different.
They should stop making all the others.
This cigar has been attempted to be replicated by other people.
Have they really?
Of course.
Oh.
Just listen to anybody when they say San Andreas with the Green River Valley, Pennsylvania.
Nobody else does the Green River Valley.
Yes, they do.
Fish thing.
Yes, they fucking do.
Who else does?
I mean, there's a list. I could look them up for you.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe later.
But dude, I mean, if you just say, "Hey, Skip, tell me the people that have tried to replicate San Andreas,"
I'm sure
he would tell you exactly the people.
It's a delicious cigar.
This cigar is amazing.
It's good. It's always the same. Always good.
Absolutely incredible. I smoke 2 a night.
Again, price point.
Yeah.
Oh,
everything about it.
Amazing cigar.
Amazing.
Number 2. And I'm gonna tell you right now, my number 1 and my number 2, they were tough to decide which one would be 1 and which one would be number 2.
All right, when did you say they tied?
I'm not gonna say they tied.
Oh.
I determined which one I think is number 1.
How do you pick your favorite child, Michael?
I tell her all the time she's my favorite.
Oh, well, Teddy, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
In front of the other 2.
In front of the other 2.
I say, you're my favorite.
Be better. Jesus Christ.
He tells the other 2.
So much to the point
Don't
where
be sorry, be better.
Don't worry, kids. He tells us too.
We were at the dinner table for Christmas, I think, and she said, "Who's your favorite pick?" I said, "You." And I looked at the other 2. I'm like, "No, you're not close."
Wow, Dad. No, no stutter, nothing.
Listen, I love you both.
Straight to.
I love you both. She's my favorite.
Gun to my head. You guys are dead. Sorry.
Jesus Christ.
Gun to my head, you guys.
Wow.
Right. Like we're gonna shoot. We're gonna shoot 2 of the kids. Pick one.
No, that's not gonna happen. I wouldn't let that happen.
It'd be like a John Wick moment.
She's my favorite.
Well, I understand.
She's amazing.
She is. She will rule the family one day.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
she will. Her and her dog.
You ever see Gladiator?
Yeah.
Where he's talking with his daughter. He's like, "If only you were a man, you'd have been fucking Caesar." You know, like because your brother's a slapdick.
Yeah.
You know. Not that I love my other kids, obviously, tremendously.
Right. Just not as much as her.
She's my favorite.
Right.
She's the girl.
You have a fucking favorite. Don't tell me you don't.
Yeah, but mine changes.
I could understand that to some degree. I would see that as like time progressed. And yeah. But as of right now, she's numero uno. And you got a favorite, sir.
Yeah, I do.
Exactly. So don't tell me.
I didn't say anything. I understand.
I want to guess who your favorite is.
You already know who my favorite is.
Sophia?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's cool. She's a cool kid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And Ava's still too young.
Yeah, she's too young.
Yeah. Whereas Sophia's at that age where shit's, and she's just a happy kid. So anyways, I could pick my favorite. Number 2,
The War Bear,
is the Posania War Bear Corona Gorda box press. And I'm going to tell you right now, man, I fucking love this cigar. It is absolutely amazing. It has not gotten the notoriety. What's awesome is I think that I would say arguably 8 or 9 of the 10 cigars that I've picked didn't get the notoriety that they deserve.
right? Yeah.
Ecuador and Habano with San Andreas Barber Bull and a box press is just fucking bar none.
How many of those do you smoke a week?
These, a fuck ton.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably 2 every day.
I think out of all the War Bears, I think that's my favorite size.
There was one more that I liked better than this one.
The non-box, the last one?
The original.
The Perfecto.
The Perfecto was so
was really
good.
It was.
It was so good. And it aged so well.
I've never smoked it. I have a couple in my humidor, but I won't smoke them.
Just get on it, bro. What are you doing? They're meant to be smoked.
If I find more, I'll smoke those.
How many
They're in the
SBC
cage upstairs.
Yeah.
How many SBCs are there? 6?
We have to get
5.
5? I have 6.
16, 18, 20, 22.
No, 4.
4. There's 4.
Oh, I have 5.
Because maybe you do some on the 5th one.
Maybe. We'll see. We'll see.
All right. So what? When you were making the War Bear this time for that size, why did you do the box press?
It was just a different size for me. What's cool about box presses is that you don't have to stay on top of them. Like here, as Exhibit A, because I put the cigar down a few times, I got to relight it. This shit, you don't have to relight, really. You can put it down, you go right back to it, boom, right? You're in business. I was going for walks with this cigar. Man, this cigar is fucking awesome for just kind of hanging out and bullshit and talking, whatever. Mm-hmm. The flavor profile is fucking amazing. And you know what's really cool is I like doing shit that's different.
Right.
So I said, hey, let's take an Ecuadorian Habano. Let's take a Habano and let's offset it with the San Andreas so it's not as overbearing. So it has more of a complexity, more of a flavor profile, right? And it's a banger.
Yeah. Yeah, so, I've never seen somebody else come out with a barber pole that I'll smoke all the time.
Yeah. Can I get your lighter? This lighter sucks. It's not happy. Thank you. All right.
All right, number one.
Numero uno. In this Vitola as well. The Postania, Connecticut.
Yes.
Toro. Go ahead. Hit something. Give me something.
Yeah. Yep. Face the crowd.
This cigar has never been done before.
No.
This blend doesn't taste like anything else you've had ever.
And you can smoke it at any point in time of the day.
Yeah. Fucking amazing. And it almost didn't happen. That's what even makes the story even better. It almost didn't come to fruition. And I gotta tell you, this cigar is fucking stellar.
It's a good stick.
I can smoke a Neanderthal and then smoke that right after.
And you can taste it.
Yeah. It was great. And truthfully, for a while there, I was smoking nothing but that every day, all day.
I start my day with this motherfucker every day. Every day, it's a Toro. Just wait till the Corona Gorda drops next year, or this year. It's going to be a banger, too.
Delicious.
Delicious. So, yeah, man.
That's a great top 10 because that's something. All the cigars are obtainable. They're not all super expensive. Your most expensive one is the SPC out of that.
Yeah. Well, the Quinn, maybe.
The Quinn.
Oh, the Quinn.
The Quinn might be more.
They're close.
They're close.
They're close in price.
But they're all super obtainable, and they're all delicious. You could take that lineup and smoke that in the next 2 days and not have a bad one, not feel horrible about spending, $300 on cigars.
Here's what I can tell you about 7 out of 10 of these cigars. They're extremely unique in their flavor profiles.
Oh, yeah.
They're not easy to replicate by far, right? And they're all totally different.
Correct.
I mean, they broke the mold with the Volstead. The Sumatra's fucking... There isn't a Sumatra out there that's close. And there isn't. Sorry. There isn't. The Limitada, the Phosphor Limitada, fucking banger, man. And again...
And nobody said anything about that.
Nobody mentioned that cigar. Incredible. The Quinn we were just talking about, SBC we were just talking about, the Neanderthal. I didn't think the Neanderthal could get better. And it did. It got fucking better this year. And then
Probably a lot of those that didn't make anybody's list.
Yeah. And then the War Bear,
right.
and then the Postania, Connecticut, they just stand on their own. Right. I will say this, though. I saw some top lists from maybe not the fucking half wheel or whatever the case may be, but some of those cigars did definitely get some notoriety, and that was the first year that I've actually kind of experienced that, which is pretty cool.
Oh, your cigars?
Yeah.
Coop's still doing his countdown, isn't he?
Probably.
Yeah, and Dojo just started today, I think. Yeah, Coop still has like a week. He's still doing that video every single day.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, next level.
Yeah. He does a background on every cigar.
True media.
What type of background? Like,
he talks about the cigar, where it came from, who blended it, the price point, the leaves, everything. He does like a little 5-minute show on each one.
That's cool.
On the Patreon, we'll talk about the cigars that are the biggest disappointment of the year.
All right.
I think that'll be fun.
I'm sure all of us will probably be in agreement on a lot.
I'll give you 5. We'll talk about 5.
Right. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I just saw some come across Facebook because you're talking about Sumatra, and I think maybe my phone is listening. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Oh.
Espinosa's coming out with a Sumatra.
Of course.
A Sumatra knuckle sandwich?
No, it's just a regular one. Purple.
Oh.
It's a tough leaf to work with, man. I'm going to tell you right now.
But it looks light.
A lot of Sumatra is light.
How is his, because his is a little darker.
It's probably its thickness. Plus
the Volstead's not that dark.
Plus the fermentation. Yes, it is.
That's dark.
As far as the Sumatra, yeah, that's dark, bro.
Oh.
Well, I'll tell you what, we'll go grab the other Sumatras in the fucking humidor, and you say, tell me which one the darkest one is.
I believe you. It just didn't look dark over there in your pile.
It's a pile of darkness.
Pile of darkness.
So there you go. There's your top 10.
That's a great top 10.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Michael.
Should I build a sampler pack?
Yes.
What did you just send me?
I sent you the Sumatra.
Oh.
Yes, a sampler pack.
You should do a Mikey's Top 10 sampler.
That's a great sampler.
If you had enough of them.
I probably could put it together. Maybe not the Charter Oak.
Which one do you like? You like the Maduro better than
These 15, 10 commandments. What?
The Charter Oak, you like the Maduro better than the...
I do. The Connecticut's really good too, though. So, there you go, Michael.
What was your favorite...
Talking?
No, I just don't know where we're going now.
Palmer, what was your favorite cigar of last year?
I don't know. Mine.
The BDP?
The BDP.
Okay.
But that was out a couple of years ago.
Was it been that long now,
Yes.
huh? BDP 2.
BDP 2.
Oh.
No, there's no BDP 2.
We could make a BDP 2.
We still got ones.
You want a BDP 2?
The Dark Edition.
The Dark Edition. The Dead Man. Big Dead Palmer.
Oh, wow.
With the black band. Same band, but black. Want to do some news?
Yeah, we'll hit a little bit of news, and then we'll get into this Patreon.
From the four corners of the world, all the cigar industry news you could possibly need. The Cigar Hustler Podcast Report with Mike 2. Fuerte Libre turns to Illusion for fulfillment. Effective January 1st, Fuerte Libre will use Ferner International, the parent company of Illusion, for the fulfillment of its cigars. Fumer operates a bonded warehouse in Reno that will allow other companies to use.
Fumare? Yeah.
Fumare. In addition to the physical space, Fumare has other back-end solutions like software and logistics services. Fumar International position as a brand owner coupled with over 15 years in cigar, blah, blah, blah. Kafie 1901 introduces naked cigars. Nearly 2 years ago, Kafie 1901 moved production to its portfolio from Honduras to La Aurora in the Dominican Republic. Since that move occurred, the company says it has been saving the scraps of tobacco that are left as part of the cigar-making process.
Wow.
Now the tobacco is being used in a new brand, Naked Cigars by Kafie 1901.
What do we do with these?
What are we going to do with all these scraps? We're just going to make some Cuban sandwiches. The naked part of the name means the cigars will come with no bands. Oh, like many mixed filler cigars. They'll be sold in bundles. There are 3 different wrapper options, Connecticut, Natural, and Maduro. All coming from Ecuador. The fillers used in the brand come from the different tobaccos Kafie uses across its other blends. This includes tobacco from Connecticut, the Dominican Republic, Ecuador, Honduras, Mexico, Nicaragua, Pennsylvania, and Peru.
You still coughing, eh?
Yeah, I still got this cough. Premium cigar imports near 2022 levels through Q3 of 2023.
Yeah.
For the first 9 months of 2023, the number of premium cigars imported to the U.S. is tracking very close to the record-setting numbers of premium cigars imported in 2022.
Mm-hmm.
According to the new report from the CAA, an industry trade group, the U.S. imported 338.87 million premium cigars from January to September 2023. That number is just 2.61 million cigars fewer than the same period in 2022, a decrease of just 0.8%.
Mm-hmm.
As of the end of the third quarter this year, premium imports have climbed back to near break-even when comparing this year with the third quarter of 2022, said Daniel Cotter, chief statistician for CAA. They have a chief statistician.
Right.
The data shows the low point when comparing this year to last year at the end of April. As of 4/30/23, premium imports were down almost 7% year-end over year. Nicaragua continues to be the top supplier of premium cigars in the U.S. with 181.41 million premium cigars imported in the first 9 months, roughly 53.5% of all imports. In order to beat the 2022 numbers, an average of 41 million cigars per month will need to be imported during the final months of 2023.
It's going to beat those numbers because of where PCA lands.
Oh, because
it's Q1 now instead of, Q3.
So everybody's bringing in stuff.
Yeah, I think that I would believe that people are bringing in more inventory. He's on his phone.
His phone over there. He's high score.
He's high scoring. Yeah. People are bringing in more cigars right now
to get ready for the show.
To have inventory for. There's a button. We have a button.
I know we do.
There's a button for that.
I can't get to it fast enough.
See, look, ready? There you go. Good job. Attaboy.
Thank you.
So I think that you'll see true numbers as far as on a consumer level end of 2023, and I think that it'll be down, but it won't be down huge.
So they're importing, but they're not necessarily selling.
I think that they're importing and they will sell in Q1. However, come the end of the year, there'll be no push in come Q2, Q3,
right?
As far as imports,
right?
And you'll see that dip probably between 7 and 10% is what I would guess,
right?
And then you would kind of sail into the end of the year down about 7%.
Oh,
that would be my guess.
Yeah,
for 2024.
Sounds reasonable.
Yeah.
All right, Gurkha sues Davidoff over Year of the Dragon.
I love this.
You love a good lawsuit.
Mm-hmm.
Gurkha has filed a lawsuit against Davidoff over the latter Year of the Dragon limited edition cigar, which Gurkha claims violates its trademarks. Gurkha Cigar Group versus Davidoff of Geneva was filed yesterday in U.S. District Court. That's actually last week's story for the Southern District of Florida, and the complaint Gurkha claims that the exclusive licensing of various dragon-related trademarks that are owned by I can't pronounce this Hansuta, Hansotia,
Hansuta
and company, Kaizad's company,
Kaisers,
Kaizad,
Kays,
and the owner of Gurkha Cigar Group.
Say what? Listen, Kays, Ad, Kazad. Yeah,
that's what I said. Those registered trademarks include Dragon, Dragon Fire, Dragon Lord, Dragon Slayer, Imperial Dragon, Red Dragon, and Royal Dragon.
2 dragons.
All the
Anything with
dragons.
dragon.
All the dragons.
1 dragon.
Double Dragon. Fight the Dragon.
They have a double dragon cigar?
Yeah, it's totally.
Totally double dragon.
Oh my god, that'd be great.
Earlier this year, they filed for a trademark on Year of the Dragon, which is theirs too, apparently.
We are the Year of the Dragon.
Yes, Davidoff and Davidoff Company opposed the trademark, and such a particular trademark is listed as opposing pending. Gurkha's application was filed on November 2nd, 2022. Well, this goes back a year. Gurkha claims that after learning that Davidoff planned to sell a Year of the Dragon cigar in or around July 8, 2023, it contacted Davidoff to demand it stop selling that product, which it claims Davidoff refused to do.
So they didn't?
They didn't, no. Davidoff offered Gurkha some lovely Davidoff steak knives and a coffee mug in exchange for the rights of the dragon.
They love the steak knives.
Everybody loves steak knives.
Gurkha loves the steak knives. Caldwell adds blind man's bluff.
So just to be clear, so we're gonna get shitty if Brian Descend of Pravada Club does a trademark infringement and people come down on him and all this other shit. But if Davidoff gets under attack, it's no big deal. They're allowed to infringe.
Well,
they're being sued by Gurkha.
Yeah, but Davidoff ignored it.
It's not a big deal.
Yeah,
they said, "Fuck you, we're going to do it anyways."
Right, we're Davidoff.
And if he ignored it and did it anyways, they were like, "Whoa, that's fucked up."
Well, he's
black
doing
sheep
children's thing with the cookies and the Elmo.
I'm talking about the FF Fox.
Oh,
from Fuente, and then Fuente gets mad about that.
Oh, we never heard what happened to the X either from the Opus.
The CAO.
The CAO XX.
Is that still out? Can you still buy it?
I guess.
I mean, it's what day is it?
The 2nd.
Tuesday. I mean, Justin Andrews shouldn't be in a meeting.
No,
he should still be on vacation.
Yeah,
he posted on Facebook today.
Did he?
We need to congratulate Jack Tarano on his 5-year anniversary.
You want to give him a buzz?
Sure, let's call him real quick.
Congratulations.
That's the next story. Jack Tarano celebrates 5-year anniversary. This just in, Jack Tarano celebrates 5-year anniversary with Espinosa Cigars. He has not been fueling the growth for 5 years now.
Dun, dun, dun.
Does he answer?
He always answers.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
What the hell?
The person you're trying to reach is not available.
He must be with
At
Justin.
the tone.
Call Hector. Try Hector.
Hey, Hector, we just wanted to talk to you about Jack's 5-year anniversary.
We wanted to congratulate you on Jack's anniversary.
Thanks for keeping him there.
Are we calling Hector?
No, maybe.
I'll call Hector.
They're probably sitting next to each
Call
other.
Eric. Fuck, go to the top.
He'll answer, but we'll have to hang up on him eventually.
Yeah, bro.
Bro.
Hey, where's Jack?
Thanks for calling me.
What do you guys want? Where's that asshole with my smoker?
Wow. Did you guys get the knuckle sandwich? Delicious.
Vote. They're in a meeting together.
They must have an optimization
You know, he's looking at his phone
meeting.
going, did they just call you?
I'm not answering.
Wow.
Hey, this is Hector. Go ahead and leave your name and number and a brief.
Son of a bitch.
Wow, dude. No respect.
Call Tyler.
Jack Turano.
Oh.
Toronto. Perfect.
Hello?
Hello, is this Jack Turano?
It's Jack. No.
Hey, Jack
Hey,
Turano.
congratulations, Jack, on 5 years of not fueling the growth.
5 successful years on non-fueling of the growth.
Yes. This is the longest I've been with any company.
I was going to ask if it was.
Isn't that crazy?
You beat Palmer
Look
to
at
it.
you.
Damn it.
And then tomorrow is my birthday.
Oh,
That's when Eric's going to get him.
birthday.
He's going to get him tomorrow.
That's when you get fueled.
Did you guys get the party?
No, I didn't get an invite.
No.
Dude.
We heard Greg did, though.
I did.
Greg got invited.
I got thanks, Jack, for the invitation.
Yeah, I didn't get an invite. See, I invite you to my kid's birthday and everything.
I send gifts.
Yeah, popcorn. We got popcorn.
Oh, that's nice.
Uh-huh.
Fancy popcorn, I'm sure.
Yeah, fancy popcorn.
Fancy popcorn.
Yep,
Fancy
of
popcorn.
course.
Chicago popcorn, baby.
Ooh.
Chicago.
So are they having a big party for you today at the office?
No, and tomorrow they will have today I barely got I got Junior said it's been a long 5 years.
Wow.
And senior didn't even acknowledge my anniversary. So yeah. 5 years, whatever.
5 years, yeah. I've been doing it for 40 years.
It was the worst day of my life 5 years ago. That's what I'm
You put in another 50 and they won't
Back when I was drinking, I heard you.
Won't beat me on cornhole.
Hey, look, Hector Alfonso. Hector Alfonso just walked into the room.
Oh, did he?
Oh, he's not answering his phone either.
He called me. He called you. He says you don't answer your phone. I'm in the fucking toilet. He was in the toilet.
Was it number 1 or number 2?
He was rubbing one out.
Number 3. Oh, my goodness.
That's how he celebrated my anniversary.
there you go.
Went in there with a photo of you, huh? Okay.
Dropping that dub deuce.
Attaboy. Well, we just wanted to wish you a happy 5-year at Eric Espinoza. We look forward to your anniversary cigar coming out sometime this year.
Yes.
Hector's working on it. Hector will be in Nicaragua in 2 weeks. He's going to work on the Big Jack.
The
Big Jack.
Okay,
The big.
we use that.
Yeah.
I think you might still have some in stock.
The Knuckle Jack sandwich. That's what we'll call it.
Nice. That sounds great.
It'll be great.
Yeah.
A collaboration. And then the events will only have you and Guy Fieri. That's it.
Is anybody on the show?
Is anybody on the show?
Like, do you have a special guest or anything?
Yeah,
or
You. We have you on the
You're
phone.
special.
I'm the special guest. I'm honored.
Yeah, you're this week's
Fuck.
special guest.
Yeah. Isn't that
Very
amazing?
cool. Give me a heads up.
Yeah, we don't like to give anybody a heads up.
No, I like to get the real guy.
What kind of fun is
And
that?
how was your New Year's?
New Year's was fantastic for me. I hung out at the house, had had the neighbors over, and we just kept it chill.
Yeah, New Year's night was nice. We went to a neighbor's house and kept it quiet. New Year's during the day, they dropped 56 on us over there in Baltimore. That wasn't too good.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. So, and now we got to face Buffalo for the. I figure we'll lose this week, and then we'll go to Kansas City as a 6th round seed after flirting with the number 1 seed. But
It was a good run. It was a good run.
It was a good run.
The Dolphins always peak too early,
So, by the way, we released a new cigar today. I don't know if our rep has contacted you.
No, we saw it on Facebook, the Sumatra.
Fantastic.
Never had that before.
Yeah, what's it taste like?
Yeah, how's that burn?
Sumatra. It tastes like pure joy.
Oh.
Pure joy.
And it rolled on Hector's thigh.
Love to
Oh,
have one.
I can't wait
can't
for that.
wait.
Sounds amazing.
Love to have one of
We'll
those.
see our rep about April.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll swoop in here.
Maybe we call Tyler, get Tyler's in this.
Yeah, have Tyler place the order for us.
Tyler. Tyler Jones, unprecedented salesman of the year this year. There's no tie.
Thank
there you go.
Yeah, exactly.
That's our boy.
Need I fucking say more?
No,
Yeah.
you need not.
Alfredo comes in, he's great out of the gate, but he's not one for stamina.
He's number 2.
Yeah, dude, stick fucking Alfredo in Oklahoma. Let me know how he does. Okay.
Tyler doesn't have Oklahoma.
Super cool.
No, yeah, but he could.
No, Tyler has fucking
Montana,
Missouri, and some other shit, right?
No, has Indiana.
Okay.
He has Ohio.
Okay.
Michigan,
Yep.
Wisconsin, and Illinois.
Okay. All right. So just to be perfectly clear, you didn't say anything about the top 3 markets that are in the cigar industry: Florida, Texas.
Tyler, in all reality, Tyler can have any fucking state he wants.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. Guy's a beast.
He's the guy.
That's how good the little kid is. That's how good he is.
Absolutely. I totally agree with that statement. So, all right.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
hey, happy birthday, bro.
Yes.
Thank
happy
you. Well,
birthday.
tomorrow?
I'll call you tomorrow.
Sure, we'll call you back tomorrow.
I'll call you midnight.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll call you midnight.
Today's anniversary day. Tomorrow's birthday day. Today's anniversary day.
Oh,
Get your
happy
shit.
anniversary.
Well,
Happy
happy
anniversary.
anniversary, sir.
All right, guys. Thank you.
All right, be easy,
Bye-bye.
man. Bye. There you go. The legendary.
Jack Tarano.
And
All right, 2 more stories. We got a story and then a Florida story.
All right, hurry up.
All right, Casa Cuevas is increasing prices on core lines. Casa Cuevas has announced that it'll be increasing the price on its core line as it aims to keep up with the rising costs that are affecting nearly every aspect of cigar manufacturing process. Let's see, they are going up, where was it? It's like 7% like everybody else.
All right.
bum, bum.
All right, and we got a Florida story.
Here it comes.
Deputies in Polk County said a man faces charges after he's accused of walking into an unlocked apartment and stealing the ingredients to make a screwdriver. According to the news
So it's
release,
vodka and OJ.
yeah, the man, later identified as Toby Foster, entered into an apartment
Toby.
on November 23rd around 5:30 a.m. and made off with a bottle of vodka and a bottle of Florida's natural orange juice.
Wow.
How do they price that?
The victim told deputies that the door used by the suspect is a secondary door they don't often use, and they had no idea it was unlocked. That's right, the burglar stole the ingredients to make a screwdriver, and then he left. Detective said he tried to open the door to the apartment across the hall, but it was locked, and he left and released in part. So
It was the neighbor?
No, he walked into one apartment, got in, stole the vodka and the orange juice, and then he went to try to cross the street, the hall, and it was locked.
To hang out.
So anyone who's waiting on Bloody Marys with Toby, he's not going to be coming back. Deputies said that the total value of the theft was just $35.
That's over.
That's over? What's
$20.
the line? Oh, yeah?
So
Yep.
poor Toby is in the pokey, no screwdriver.
God, what a horrible New Year's.
Toby Bread doesn't have all of his teeth.
No, he did. He actually looked like a normal guy.
Oh, yeah?
They have a picture of him coming out of the door with the vodka and the orange juice on
Oh, it was a setup.
Must have a ring camera
It
across
was
the
a
hall or
setup.
something.
Oh, you let Toby go with that. I don't call him. Like, you know what?
God.
Go back to
the
two.
guy needs it more than I do.
What type of vodka was it? That would be better than this.
Probably
the-
some Skull or something.
No, the one with Sweden or whatever.
Svedka?
Svedka.
Platinum 5X.
Svedka. It's 6 times the still.
But it was
but still-
Florida
still-
OJ, though. I mean, it's a good stuff.
That's expensive stuff.
$35, apparently. All right, let's get on to the Patreon, guys. We got to go. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much.
The Cigar Hustlers Podcast, its owners, and its sponsors take no responsibility for the opinions or statements made by the talk show host or their guest. Statements or show topics are not necessarily the beliefs of Mike and Mike Productions or the podcast providers, and opinions between talk show hosts may differ. It is not our intention to libel, incite, or hurt anyone's feelings. We invite you to write the show's host, Mike Stepankevich, with any feedback or suggestions that you have for their shows. These broadcasts are presented and made public as entertainment in the hope that they will be entertaining to the audience.